presence of Nnamdi Kanus family in court today shut down today's trial. See how. Well, don't be too short anyway. It's nothing too big, so big that happened. Nothing big happened. It's just that from the content and from the information gathered, we discovered that Nnamdi Kanu's family's presence really captured the presence, the action of the judge. After which, it never took much time before the judge adjourned the case. The attitude put up by Nnamdi Kanu's family, citing Nnamdi Kanu in court, even while the trial was still going on, was something else. In fact, according to the people in court today, they said this has never happened before, but the judge have to tolerate that. My dear listeners, you see, that is another sign that Nnamdi Kanu is already close to victory. I want to say that there is no much argument to hang on this, but let us just keep our fingers crossed and keep hoping that yes, everything is done and done for good. President Muhammadu on his own side will be saying, please, it's a waste of time, just like some other persons will say that it's not possible that Nnamdi Kanu is going to get victory despite all of this victory. Okay, let's see. Let's quickly look into this content anyway. Nnamdi Kanu smiled with a baby as he exchanged pleasantries with his family member at the Federal High Court in Abuja today, Wednesday, February 16, 2022. The trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, resumed today, Wednesday, at the Federal High Court in Abuja. Citing Nnamdi Kanu, the family member hopped for joy and gave him a quick hug, which actually distracted the court's proceedings. Mr. Kanu made an appearance in court, wearing his regular Fendi outfit despite the order by the trial judge, Justice Benta Nyako, that the DSS should allow him to change his outfit before his next appearance in court. Meanwhile, his family members were spotted in the courtroom as they exchanged pleasantries before the hearing commenced. Counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, Mike Ozekome, at the commencement of the hearing complained to the judge that the DSS have refused to allow Kanu to change his clothes, contrary to a definite order of the court that he must be allowed to wear a new outfit. Ozekome added that thrice Kanu's younger brother has been refused access to DSS facility where Kanu was detained. The lead counsel lamented that since Kanu was arrested and detained, his eyeglass was seized by the DSS and has not been returned to him. He asked that his glasses be returned to him so he doesn't go blind. However, Justice Nyako said the complaint has been noted and directed Ezekome to proceed with the business of the day. The court, as at the time of this report, is hearing the application challenging the propriety of Nnamdi Kanu's trial as well as competence of the charge against him. My dear listeners, I think you can have a glance through what really happened in today's trial so that it should look real to you. We told you that Nnamdi Kanu smiled at the baby as his family member hopped him round for joy. From the slideshow you are seeing, that gives you a clear picture of what we are really talking about. You can see that. That's just it. So you see, I used to say this, that Buhari is the owner of DSS. Do you understand? Buhari owned DSS. If not that Nigerian law Nigerian law has swapped Buhari off from the beginning, not giving him access into their privacy, all these wouldn't have been happening. So that is why Buhari have the right to interfere into court business. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because a judge cannot give instruction to Nigerian military and they will still turn it down. It's crazy. It is crazy to the highest level, and this is why I said it that, see, let me tell you, my dear viewers, if care is not taken, Biafra will gain their freedom through this Nnamdi Kanu trial. You watch and see. Because the judge is taking note of all these things. Why Buhari is doing all these things that he's doing is because the judge has refused to dance to his tune. Check the content I did yesterday. It will give you an idea of it. Look at despite court order to allow Nnamdi Kanu to have a new years, they still deny him of that opportunity to put on a new year. You see that? Nigeria, I've never seen a stubborn country like this country. I'm very sorry to say that. That's just the truth. Whether they allow him or not, Nnamdi Kanu will keep getting victory. And all of these things they are doing to Nnamdi Kanu, they are going to pay heavily. The court is taking cognizance of all these things. And very, very soon, see, by the time the court decide to slam them with payment for all of these pains they have inflicted on Nnamdi Kanu, I tell you, they themselves will never believe it that, they'll say, if we know, we wouldn't have been doing all these things. Sunday Igboho, that's the Yoruba agitator, his own, the damages they ask federal government to pay is going to be a child's play compared to what they will ask the federal government to pay Nnamdi Kanu. I am telling you, you go and check it. It will be a child's play. Because now, they are singing it like music and they are keeping a deaf ear. See, the damages federal government is going to pay will be enough to buy the whole of this country. You watch and see. Say I said it in this very channel. You know, sometimes when I say some things in this channel, some people will say, please, where did you get this information? Let me tell you, there is something you don't know. Information that is gotten direct from the source. And those getting information direct from the source are bound to be unique in their broadcast. And that is why information of that kind can never be seen in all of the applications, phonics, opera, and all of that. It will take like after 1 week or two before you start getting those direct information into those applications. This is for real. Do you understand? You see the pictures flowing in the slideshow. You can see them. This is how Nnamdi Kanu was fending and playing with the people that came to see him in court today, his family, how they hop on him and all of that. Today's trial was unique. And I'm going to still blow your mind off after this very trial, so you know how Nnamdi Kanu almost got his freedom today. Oh my God, my dear viewers, how I wish that you were there. Well, you are there, you are not there, we will still be feeding you with all the necessary information that you really need. So far, you are in this very channel. This is why you need to be informed. Do you understand? You need to be informed in order not to be deformed. Whether they like it or not, Nnamdi Kanu is already a victor. They are joined the case to February 8th. Let's see now. To April 8th. Oh, you see, Obasanjo always makes use of this word, I dey laugh. But some person don't understand the content the content in that very statement. That very statement, though is a sentence, but has a lot of content in it, a lot of meanings. But people don't know. Plenty people don't know. Let me hear from you to know what your take on this very broadcast may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription button to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.